my dear. Thank you, Amy, for being here.
Oh, it's my great pleasure.
Yeah, I'm so blessed to have met you, and so happy that I really wanted to interview you because also I know you have an amazing story, and I'm just so inspired by your journey, and
Thank you.
just blessed to be able to dress you for
Mm.
your work as well, and have been so happy to hear about the compliments that you've
Yes.
been receiving
Yeah.
wearing the clothes. So this National Day, we wanted to share a little bit more about women like yourself who really, uh, I would say you are like the heroine,
Oh,
like a
wow.
story of really like hard work, determination, passion,
Mm.
and compassion and kindness. I also hear from mutual friends that you are really well loved in your industry and your job, because obviously everyone loves you because of your heart and how you treat people. And I think that is very important, not just in what you do in your job, like to be very good at your job, but it's about how you
Mhm.
treat people around you as well.
It's
And
true.
I think that's where what got you to where you are today. So will you share in your own words a little bit more about your journey?
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. But thank you so much for this great opportunity. I'm very surprised that actually asked me to be here. So, um, for myself, I really work very hard all the way right now till who I am. Like I say, my education is not like I went through university, polytechnic. So when I stopped my studies in my O levels, and that's where I started to work. And when I started to work, hotel is not always my main industries that I want to work with. I always have this ambitions that I want to be a CID, criminal investigator, detective. Yes. And really after school, I went for a recruitment fair. Last time we have this career fair. So I went with my classmates to queue up this police academy and really hoping that I can get enrolled. And I always feel that as a police person or CID, I can help to keep the place safer. Of course, more for the women. Yep. So that's where I queue up to go for the police kind of recruitment, because of my height, my weight.
Mm.
As you know, I'm quite petite also, so they have a weight requirement, height requirement, which I didn't manage to get in. But I never give up. The second year I went back again, and I went back again with a reason. So I told the officer, say that, why not you consider, since you say I'm petite, I can be a very good undercover.
Wow.
So I can be a very good undercover, but I said, no, ma'am, we still need the minimum requirement of high end. I mean, that's where I start to look out for other jobs. Like I started in a bank
Mm.
for about 4 years, and then
Oh, wow.
really in the end, there's opportunity to be a secretary in one of the five-star hotels, junior secretary. Then that's where I started. And when I started, English is not my main language. Mandarin is my main language because of my family kind of background, where my mom and dad mainly speak Mandarin or Teochew or Hokkien.
Mm.
Yeah, so where every day, in order to kind of improve my English, because at that time, Mandarin or Chinese, our Chinese market is not really the main market in Singapore back then, like 20 over years ago. So that's where every day, where we don't have Google yet, so I will buy newspaper back to the office and read through the newspaper. Those words that I'm not familiar with, then the dictionary is really my best friend.
Wow.
So every words that I'm not familiar with, I try to check it out and all these things. And that's how I also want to improve my English over the years. Because at that time in the office, we were discouraged to really speak Mandarin at many years back in the office. Yeah, and yep, really work my way up. And when I see how my bosses also give me opportunity at that time, when now I'm leading a team also in a hotel. So I also want to give opportunity for people who are probably not no, don't have the experience,
Yes.
or probably willing to teach them and let them learn. So very much to lead with empathy, supportive, and also collaborative kind of leadership role. Mm.
Wow. Yeah, so how long have you been in the current
My
the
my
workplace?
my current I work in a hotel in I started hotel industry in the 1992.
Wow.
Yeah, so till then, till now. Yeah. I mean, after that, I really love the passion to work in the hotel. I think a lot of I'm a very people-oriented person, whether it's colleagues, I mean, which is the team, colleagues, or with clients, with guests. So very much the people-oriented. Mm. And people-oriented, but of course, still need to be result-oriented because in my role is a commercial role. So that's we have sales, revenue, marketing, and all this. So very much performance driven kind of a role.
And so you would say like you've actually never studied like marketing
No,
and
I mean at that time during my time, Shatec is the probably the best, the only
oh,
hotel school, the only hotel
so
school.
you really learn from the ground up experience, from
Yes,
your own
yeah.
personal experience and being trained by the people you were
Mm.
working with.
Correct. So I mean, I must say that open-minded is so important, and you have to be very resilient also, and never give up. The perseverance of my own personalities really push me to every boundaries that I can go beyond. So I have never stopped learning, even though yes, people think, oh, you're at this role, you can let you can teach, or guide the younger ones. But I always believe that maybe I can also learn from the youngest one because
Mm.
trends have changed over the years. So the younger ones maybe even they are more probably tech savvy than I am, and so so that's something that it's a learning journey, regardless your age.
Wow, what would have been like you feel like your biggest challenges over in your journey in the last 20 years? Like,
Mm, Yeah, for me, because personally, when I started off, because of my educations, confidence is always my obstacle. So to start with, I'm not a very confident person, or maybe more introvert. You think, oh no, you're in sales. How can you be introvert? But well, I did through the test. One of the personality tests is like I actually 70% introvert.
wow.
Yes. So I mean, honestly, when you asked me for this opportunity to be on a camera, and then it took me a lot of energy also
Yeah.
to be to have the courage to speak up and to express myself. Whether with you or in the end probably with the other platform that I'm
No,
in. So
thank you so
that
much for doing this for me.
my pleasure. But you give me that more confidence to. So that's why when come to outfit, it's so important as I progress in my career because the outfit that I put it on, like the outfit that I got it from here, it give me confidence. Of course, the first thing is confidence.
Yeah.
Very authentic. Like simply suit my style.
Yeah.
That's what I think, and also uplifting. The uplifting part is so important because when you put on the outfit, you need to have that good energy, the positive energy to kind of propel you for the day. I mean,
Yeah.
that's where when I put it on, I know the confidence is definitely there. The uplifting is definitely there. And when I have this event in the hotel, is probably the first event in Asia Pacific where we invite a lot of I would say the advisory board members of the luxury agencies,
Wow.
and my boss from US is also here, and that's where he complimented my outfit personally. That's where I tell myself, yes, yes,
Ah,
Hadasa did it for me.
thank you, dear. I'm so happy to hear.
Yeah,
And
so I mean, this is really from the bottom of my heart. That's why I always wanted to thank you personally to come to this shop. But thank you for us
I'm
to kind of
crying.
thank you for inviting me down to give this opportunity because I always tell myself, okay, after the event, I must make a trip down to thank you personally. Um, but I mean, sometimes because of work
Yeah.
and schedule, and you saw my message, I say that, oh, thank you so much. The photos that I sent to you, how the outfit that I wear from your shops is yes.
Oh, thank you
Mhm.
so much for sharing.
My
It makes me
pleasure.
so happy because this is why I do what I do, to to
Mm.
dress women in light and to see that you feel courageous and confident
Yeah.
wearing them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What do you love most about your work?
What do I love most of my work? People. Yes. So I really love, apart from, mm, actually, there's a lot of things encompassed in my work. Uh, Change is the only constant in my work.
Wow.
So
That's
that's how I feel because working in, I mean, in this hotel, Raffles Hotel, um, there's a lot of things I can learn and kind of implement to launch and everything. I mean, that's something that make me stay in this hotel for almost more than 10 years. Yeah. So that means every day it's not the same thing. Yeah.
every single day
Every
is
single day.
something
Yeah. It's something
different.
that different that I can, some ideas pop out. Hey, we can do this now. But of course, together with the team, I think what I like most is the culture also of where I'm working, the people, my team, the leadership, the leaders. I think the leaders is very important because a lot of people say that sometimes when you leave your job,
Yeah.
you don't leave your job, you leave the leader. Of
Mm.
course, sometimes it really the job that you have another different kind of industries that you want to move on. But I always feel that the leader part play a very important part of it. Yeah.
Oh. So, what leadership tips would you have for people
Yeah.
who are aspiring leaders or
Mm.
would like to learn how to lead better?
I always feel that, I mean, this is my own opinion. So lead with empathy, like I mentioned, where we are all human beings. Yes. And we definitely want to do our tasks well. We want to do our job well. But
Mhm.
being yourself alone, you can't do everything. You still need to have
You
a
need a
good
team.
team. Yes. And to have a good team, and they also see that trust they have in the leader. And I have to be that safety net. When I say safety net, that means I'm somebody like I can, you can tell me what is your challenges. You feel comfortable, not just you can tell me. You feel comfortable that telling me that if you tell me, you don't get marked. Sometimes you say, oh, you know,
Mm.
how come you think that way? How come you feel that? So I always feel that, I mean, for like leading a team, my team are able to share with me how they feel, whether it's their job, family, or maybe me. They're very comfortable to share with me. Yeah, on
Mm.
that. So collaborative, supportive. These are all the things that I think is very important when you become a leader.
How has being a mom influenced the way that you lead?
Mm, well, actually, I've never thought of these questions. How
Ah.
being a mom, whether I have changed my leadership. I think my value sticks to me, whether I'm a mom or not a mom.
Mm.
That I continue to lead who I am. For having my child, Astrid, she gave me extra strength also. Yeah, to push myself forward and also to learn from her. So again, being a mom, having a younger child, I tends to think differently. Yeah, where would put myself also to to guide her and to be to think what she think also. Yeah, not just because my side and my her mindset can be different.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, for me, having a child um also make me feel that I have must have a balance of life between work and personal life, because before having her, work is my priority. I mean, of course, family, yes, but then your priorities change. When you have a child, okay, you tell yourself, I need to spend my time also, quality time
Yeah.
with her. I mean, even though one, but then that time also need to be spent. Yeah, sometimes I feel guilty also because I focus a lot on my work, my career, and of course, my husband also very supportive. Um, in terms of my travels, because he doesn't need to travel a lot, you see. So whereas for me, sometimes business trip, I may kind of not always with her. during her growing up. But COVID
Yeah.
keep us very stick us together for like 3 years. It's like I don't need to travel.
Yes.
Yes, 3 years
Yeah.
the borders is closed.
How was that actually? Like, how was the COVID time and how did you like overcome that period? You know, how were you creative with your marketing, you know, for the hotel?
Wow, at that time, well, we have every day we must think of we have to think of recovery strategy. So at that time, hotel just reopened, and we were like so excited when hotel finally reopened after 2 years of restorations. And then who knows after 8 months later. That's why I say change is the only
Yeah.
constant. After 8 months later, we have to come up with different strategy, and most of us are actually working from home
Yeah.
rather than go back to the office to work. And that 3 years is only probably me, my daughter, because my husband also stuck in China for 3 years.
What?
Yeah, so
Wait,
mm.
how come you're stuck in China?
Because he was his job was in China at the time. He just started, and when COVID started, the borders just strictly closed. I mean, he couldn't come back. Also,
So you couldn't see it for 3 years.
3 years, yeah, 3 years, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So me and my daughter, and then I have to make sure that to keep her occupied because she's also she's also starting from home, home-based learning rather than go to school for almost like 3 months. Yeah.
Yes, that must have been a very challenging period.
Yeah. So at that time, I mean, of course, my mom also helped out a little bit. Just that we can't go to each other house. You know, at that time there is all these restrictions. You have to stay home, cannot move too far out, and all these things. Yeah. But that also make me stronger.
Yeah, yeah, very resilient.
Yeah, I'm very resilient.
Yeah, and full of perseverance.
I think that's really my strength, I would say. I'm very resilient and very perseverance. Yeah. Never give
Wow.
up.
Never give up. And
Yeah.
actually, that is a key to creativity.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you are to find solutions
Yeah, I need to find
to
solutions. Yeah.
problems, and finding solutions is a creative
Okay.
act. Yeah, so you are actually very creative to like find
Yeah,
solutions
correct.
for
Within all the challenges. Yeah.
what would you say is your biggest, like, what do you feel is like your most creative strategy that you ever, like, the hardest problem that you ever solved, and then you came up with like a creative solution, like marketing or anything or day-to-day thing that you overcame with, like, finding a solution for that you can remember that's like your most fond memory?
Wow, quite a lot, but out of top of my mind. I
Yeah.
mean, if top of my mind is I'm not sure whether is it being creative or not. It's just I would say that every like coming back to work in terms of
Yeah.
all these strategies and all these things is really have to adapt to the current situations, so that to make it effective. Of
Yes.
course, during COVID, I came up with this recovery strategy where only locals. I need to make sure that I understand the locals what they need.
Yeah.
Price positionings, all these need to change.
Like staycation.
Yes, correct. So at that time, staycations is not, of course, not new, but it's just that it become the most important part of our strategy during
Mm.
COVID because where overseas people have not have a chance to really cannot really travel up to Singapore. So at that time, we worked with a lot of local travel agencies to kind of come up with very local rediscovers, which is Singapore Tourism Board, rediscover Singapore again.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of strategies to put into some activities for the hotel. Yeah, so
And you've been spearheading that for like 10 years.
For my role is really I like to do strategy stuff. So
That's so fun.
strategy
Yeah, that is
where
great.
yeah, that is probably you say creative when it comes to different situations, challenges with situations. I will come up with um different strategies. Operations is not my strength, so I'm not an operations person. But I like to do like strategies, all these things. Yeah. I mean, whether it works or doesn't work, uh,
You have to
I have
try.
to try. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
don't try, you don't know whether it works or not. I mean, at least you try, you still have that X percentage of success. If you don't try, I always believe that if you don't try, it's completely a zero success. So yeah,
Oh, thanks for sharing. What would you say is your favorite piece from Hadasity
my favorite piece is
or the favorite outfit?
oh how do I describe the white
The
the white
asymmetrical,
yeah the no the white one, yeah,
yeah, the
uh
long sleeve
the
one.
long sleeve one with the gold button,
Yes.
that one, yes, that is my
So
favorite.
why do you like it?
I love it because when I honestly when I put it on, I feel that it's a different me.
Oh,
Yes, it's not my I don't know, it's not my usual way of me wearing that of like
corporate.
corporate outfit, but yet I still can carry it off. I can still wear it for work.
Mm.
Be it it's so versatile. That piece is so versatile. And it's a different me. That's all.
And
Yeah.
it is the asymmetrical jacket, right? It's wrapped.
Mm.
Is the name of that jacket is called Wrapped in Light.
Wrap in light.
Wrapped in light.
Okay, wrap in light. All right.
Yeah. So you feel like you're being wrapped in light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite suit. Yes, the one that I shared with you the photos that the event I took. Mm.
Yeah. Thank you.
But actually, a lot of the rest that I bought, all my favorites now. My favorite wardrobe.
So is your wardrobe slowly becoming the like one portion is white already,
Yes,
like all
one
white.
portion. Yeah, all white.
But before this, did you have any white clothes?
I do
Like
have,
a
yes.
lot or just
I do like to wear white outfit, like white jumpsuit. So I like to wear jumpsuit.
jumpsuit?
I like to wear jumpsuit. Sometimes instead of sometimes two pieces. So I do have like only one, I think one jumpsuit. Yeah. So I mean when I like certain places, the outfit that I think it suits me and I can carry the outfit, not the outfit carry me, because it's a different
You
thing, you know.
carry the outfit.
Yeah, it's
Can you
not.
share a bit more about that? Carrying the outfit, not the outfit carrying
Yeah, I
you.
mean, when the outfit carry me, that means I will be kind of I don't know how do I put it, overshadowed by the outfit, or it's too big for
Oh.
me, or it's just um how do I express it? I cannot express it, but I just want to say that usually sometimes I don't like the outfit to carry me.
Mm.
Yeah, and I should
Like it
carry that.
almost
Yeah.
like takes the attention away from who you
Yes,
are.
correct. And probably people think that, oh, probably if the outfit carry me, then people think that, this one, you don't look good, or maybe that's not the
Oh.
way. Yeah. So all the out, I should carry the outfit well rather than
And
the
the
outfit.
outfit brings out you, the
Yes,
best in
yes,
you.
the best in me. You're right. The outfit brings out the best in me. That's why I carry the outfit. Yeah, well put.
Thank you. Can you share with everyone a bit about the experience that you had when you first came to my store? Like you just came in and then you were sharing about what you needed. Like can you
Yeah,
just
sure,
share about that?
sure. Of course, I know about you, the shop through my friend Liming. Yeah, so she actually wore the outfit in the office quite often, and she also get a lot of compliments. I mean, that's also where I asked her. But that was like months later. I said, okay, okay, that's very good that you share with me. I'm coming down soon, you know. But then I didn't make it my trip until I want to have my that very important event in the hotel.
And what the event was about splashes of color
Specials
or
of
art?
art, specials of art.
Splashes of art.
Yes, then I thought of you, and I thought of this shop. So then after that I came down, and when I came down, and I saw you because I follow your Instagram.
Yeah.
So I said, oh, that must be the owner and the designer of this shop. So and you were so warm and so genuine, so sincere. I mean, so welcoming also when I came in, and straight away, I'm lucky that you're in the shop because at the time you told me that not often
Yes.
you sometimes you are not here. You may be, your I think your team, your staff
Yeah.
member will be here, and I was very lucky that you were here. It was so impromptu when I came here, to kind of look for the outfit for the event. So and you very and probably it's just know that what I needed it, and you put it on me, and everything that you proposed or suggested to me, it really fit me. Yeah, I really can carry it well for your the outfit that you have recommended. Yeah, and it's very comfortable. Firstly, it's very comfortable, and also and a person who like to have white suit.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
whole white
yeah,
suit.
yeah. I
Yeah.
like to have a whole white suit. So that's something that really also kind of hit on onto what I needed to. Yeah. But
Thank you.
thank you so much for making the greater me.
I think the happiest comment, I mean, what you told me was that your
Yeah,
CEO or
yeah,
your boss
correct. Yeah, my
never
CEO.
gave you a compliment before you, so it's not
Not say
common.
never, but I didn't expect that
Yeah,
he will actually compliment. And that's
yeah.
the least
Like
expectation. Yeah.
does he usually like
Mm.
comment on your clothes?
No, never. I mean, I don't see him often also,
Yes,
but
yes.
I saw him I mean, on a business trip and all these things, but that probably the first time that he actually I had that compliment from him when he was in Singapore. Yeah.
That's
So that's something like I say, okay, I need to share this with you when
yeah,
I
it means
see
so
you.
much to as a for a local designer,
Mm,
and also for you to be a lady in woman and leadership and a mom who really
yeah.
um supporting a local designer as well. It really means a lot. Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much
much.
for sharing
Thank
your
you.
journey and your life with me at
Yes,
Hadasity and
Hadasity.
anyone
Yeah.
else watching this show. So if you were to have w- what would you say to anyone watching who would maybe like to be in your industry? What advice would you give them?
In the hotel industry.
Yeah.
My advice, I mean, I always say passion is probably the words that people will always use. When you want to work in a hotel, you really need to have that, not just passion, but the deep passions. Yeah, because in hotel industries, always people perceive as a longer hours,
Mm-hmm.
in industries with you meet a lot of maybe demanding guests, clients, and all these things, and you must have that mindset also, to like to meet up with people, like to provide that service,
Mm.
and like to kind of delighting your guest or client, and after you see them being delighted, you also get delighted and happy. So you must have that kind of mindset and passion to be to in the hotel industries. Yeah.
Mm. So would you
So
say that your greatest strength is that you love people?
I love people. Yes, I definitely love people, and to kind of and I also like to uh lead. Not say lead. I would also like to guide
Like
people. Yes,
mentor,
I
decide
also
like
like to guide people who like to have that opportunity in the certain kind of capacity. If I can, I'm able to give that guidance. Yeah, because for me, uh, time is something that people may not give. I mean, you want to guide people, you also need to find time
yeah.
to guide people. So I always people think that, oh, what is luxury? I think time is the luxury.
Yeah.
If I don't have the luxury of time, I mean, I will not have also here to spend that time well spent or
Time is the
well
most
conversations
yeah.
kind of things. Yeah. So time to me is the luxury.
Me too.
Me too.
I think for every mom and like
Yeah,
working mom, it's like time is the only thing that's the most precious. So thank you for
no problem.
spending and bringing like like spending your time here is such a precious commodity. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. Yeah, it's my great pleasure. Come.
Thank you, thank you. I'm so blessed. I'm
Thank you
so
so
blessed.
much.
Yeah.
No, me too. Me too. Thank you for everything. Yeah. And this is really great that you call me down because you give me a chance to thank you. for-
Yeah, and I'm
Thank
so
you.
happy and always ready to style you for any
Thank you.
event.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be back. I must say that I'll be back.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.